Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing our Ipsy versus Ipsy Plus unboxing for June 2021. The regular glam bag, this is a $12 a month subscription, and here we should have 5 sample size products catered to our beauty profile. It should be hair care, skincare, makeup, all that kind of stuff in this bag. In the Glam Bag Plus, we should have 5 full-size products catered to a beauty profile. The regular glam bag, this is a different person. This is somebody who's interested in more adventurous makeup, different age, just totally different person other than me. The Glam Bag Plus, this is my normal profile, so this is a person who's into more neutral makeup, correct age, hair color, eye color, all that stuff. So this Glam Bag Plus, this is me, and the regular glam bag, this is somebody else. If you're new to my channel, I am a cruelty-free YouTuber, so if at any time while I'm filming, if I don't know something's cruelty-free, I will do the research while I'm editing, put it on the screen for you right here, as well as the estimated sample size value, so I'll do the math, do all that, find out if we're getting a good deal or not. I like doing these videos just to see, number one, if your profile matters, and number two, what the difference is between these two bags. So it's not like a real competition, but you know, it's just kind of fun to see. 9 times out of 10, I prefer the regular glam bag, and I just think it's a better mix of stuff, a better deal per se. I don't know. Today we will be starting with the regular glam bag. I almost always start with this bag. I don't know why. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open this one up first. I should mention as well that you do get to pick, I believe, 3 items to be in your bag. However, I rarely pick, almost never. It's like a miracle if I ever pick. So I don't know anything that's going to be in these bags. I have not chosen any of the items to be in my bags. Okay, so the bag this month looks like this. It looks like a Pride themed bag, which I am here for. Let me go ahead and open it up and pull out the card real quick to get the theme for the month. Okay, so the theme for the month is Do You. On the inside of the card is going to have everything we're getting. I won't peek too much of that, but it will have everything in there as well as the full-size value of the product. So I've also mentioned the full-size value, even though these should be sample sizes mostly. Every once in a while they throw in a full-size product. Anyways, the first thing I'm going to pull out is something that was on the outside of the bag. This is a brush from Farrah. It is wrapped in plastic. I'll go ahead and pull it out so you can see. It is like, so it's a double-ended brush, and it says contour and blend. Their brushes are okay. I have, I think, only a handful of brushes from this brand, and they're okay. They're really soft, but my problem with them is like the actual handle themselves feels super cheap. This one is not really any different. It doesn't feel like super high quality, but I've found that the brushes themselves have been just fine, so no complaints there. I don't really enjoy double-ended brushes that much. There's a couple that I really like in a bag recently I got a double-ended, what's it called? Angled brush with a spoolie on the other end, and I really like that one. I've been using it for my eyebrows every day. But for something like this, I don't really contour. In fact, I don't contour at all. It's not something I need, so I'm probably going to pass this on to somebody else. The value on that is $18. I think that's definitely overpriced. That is not worth $18 in my opinion. All right, moving right along. The next thing I am pulling out is from Pure Brazilian, which is cruelty-free. This is a soothing balm. Controls and softens unruly hair. There's the packaging right there. I like this brand quite a bit. It smells pretty good. This brand I've noticed kind of smells tropical a little bit. I will use this. I typically use a oil to like control like frizzies and flyaways, but I'll give this a try. Let me see if you use it on wet or dry hair. So maybe it's like almost like a leave-in conditioner, because it says apply silk smoothing balm liberally on clean towel dried hair, comb through entire length of hair, do not rinse out. Yeah, controls and softens. I guess a leave-in conditioner would do that. So I definitely will use that. The full size is $28. I think that may be a little overpriced, more than I'm looking to spend anyway. This next thing is from IBY, which is cruelty free. This is from the Sunday brunch palette. This palette packaging reminds me a lot of the Balms sort of packaging. I have a couple palettes from this brand, and I've said it before in other videos. I think their eyeshadows are super, super amazing. I like all the palettes I have from this brand. Let's see what color this is, though. Dessert First is the shade. It just comes in this little thing. I don't know if I have this color. I don't think so. So there is. It's just like a champagne sort of color is what I would call it. I'll go ahead and give it a swatch for you. There is on my finger. Really nice. Like I said, I really, really enjoy their eyeshadows, and I cannot recommend them enough, but there's that. The full-size palette is $20, which I think is pretty fair for their palettes, honestly. I don't know why more people aren't talking about that brand, because honestly, I think it's really, really good. This next thing I'm pulling out is from Catherine Malandrino, which I've never heard of. I don't really like the packaging. It's kind of, I don't know, not a fan. It's just like dark. This is a perfume sprayer, and it's called Luxe de Venice. I don't know if this brand's cruelty free. It's not saying anything about it on here. Let's just see what it smells like, though. I don't know much about perfume notes, so I'm not going to act like I know what the hell I'm smelling. Let's see if the card has any information on it. I will say I don't really like it. That's probably why. It's a fruity floral fragrance. Has the notes of grapefruit and apricot mixed with jasmine and rose. So that's why. I don't like rose. Not really the biggest fan of jasmine. I smell like the fruitiness of it, but I also smell the floral, and I just am not a huge fan of floral scents personally. Full size is $110, which I don't know how big the full size is. That seems pretty on par with other perfumes. Perfumes are just expensive. But for me, that's a pass. Not a fan. Okay, we have one last item from Tarte. This is cruelty free. This is the Tarteist. I think this is a mascara, right? Yeah. I've tried this before. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I haven't tried this. Or I'm thinking of something different. I really don't like sample mascaras because you can't get a real feel for it. Like all the mascara is sticking to the top of this, but it's just like a sort of silicone wand, which is what I prefer, honestly. But it's all just like stuck at the top. Like you can see it on there how it's all at the top. It kind of makes it hard to use, but I'll give it a try. There's that. Full size is $23, which is expensive for a mascara, but there are some mascaras that are worth it. I don't particularly think I would pay that for this, but that could just be me. And now I have mascara. All right, so that's everything for the regular glam bag. Overall, was that adventurous? No, not really. In fact, nothing in there was adventurous in my opinion. And overall, it was like just a middle of the road sort of bag for me. All right, let's go ahead and move on into the Glam Bag Plus. So the bag this month is very similar. It's just in a drawstring style right there. I've said this in previous videos, but I kind of just wish they'd do away with the bags. I have way too many bags. I just donate them. I don't know what else to do with them. I don't need that many makeup bags. Here's the card for the other one. It doesn't have full-size values in here on this one. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I will have it on the screen right here for you. Let's just go ahead and start pulling stuff out. Okay, this first thing I'm pulling out is from Best Face Forward. This is a purifying cleanser. There's the packaging, sort of just plain, not too bad. I've never tried anything from this brand, but it does say cruelty-free, also vegan, and paraben and SLS free, peroxide free, and dermatologically tested. I cannot say that word. So this is a gentle cleanser to remove grime and fight bacteria deep within pores, banishing blackheads and leaving skin squeaky clean. It does say it has salicylic acid, which is great for acne, which I have a pimple right here. I've tried, normally this works for me every time. I have those little acne patches. If you've ever seen them, it's like Mighty Patch, I think is what it's called. And when I've tried it before, I put it on the next day, like no more zip, but this is like under the skin. And I've worn the acne thing 2 nights in a row, and I still have this painful pimple under there, so I don't know. I may use this today. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take it out of the packaging, see what it looks like. Whoa. Oh, okay. So it is like, you can see the bubble right there. It's like a clear gel cleanser. I'm not sure if you can tell that on the bottle there. I don't want to pour too much out, but it is really just like almost like a hand soap sort of consistency is what I'm getting from it. I like the packaging a lot on this too. It's kind of like reflective up there. I'll give that a go. Okay, so this next thing I'm pulling out is from Feel, which is cruelty-free. This is in Vitamin E Balm, which I don't really know what that means. So it says natural skin protective complex of castor seed oil and sunflower wax instantly moisturizes dry lips and skin, providing a protective barrier to prevent dryness. Okay. So it's like a lip balm. There it is. It's kind of big. Ooh. Okay. So this is really an oil. So I have it on my hand right there. I don't know if you can see that. That is an oil. It doesn't... Maybe it has like a peppermint smell a little bit. It has, yeah, it smells like peppermint. A little bit. That's interesting. It's definitely an oil. I don't know if I want to wear that on my lips, but I think it feels nice on my skin. Like it's making me feel moisturized. So, I'll have to give that a try. I like the way that feels. I think it'd be nice like on my elbows or my knees or places where like I get like more dry skin. So there's that. Okay, so this next thing I'm pulling out is from Lauren Conrad. This is the lipstick. I didn't know she made makeup. It does say cruelty-free right on the back. There's the packaging. It's kind of boring. Mine is in the shade Shell. When did she start making makeup? If you don't know who Lauren Conrad is, she used to be on like Laguna Beach in the hills. But I did not know she made makeup. Alright, so there's the color. Definitely something I really like. I'll go ahead and do a swatch for you. Oh, that's nice. I love that color. That is definitely the sort of like nude that I like a pinky brownish sort of nude. So I definitely will use that. Like I said, I didn't know she was making makeup, but big fan of that color. Okay, let's pull out this thing. It's wrapped in bubble wrap, so let me take it out real quick. Okay, so this is from Sunday Riley, which is cruelty-free. This is the CEO Glow Face Oil. It's a vitamin C and turmeric face oil. I have tried this many, many times before. I had this size once before. I used it up, and I bought a larger one, and I have not used it all the way up yet. But I really, really like this face oil. It's very moisturizing, and it just like brightens your skin, I guess is kind of how I put it. Not like brighten it, but just makes you look more alive. I don't know how to put it, but definitely a good face oil. I'm pretty sure this is valued at like $40, $45, something like that. So pretty expensive, but I really, really can't recommend this enough. I already have a full size of one of these that I'm trying to get through, so I'll probably go ahead and pass this on to somebody else, but I really, really enjoy this. All right, one last item. This is from A Real Her, which is cruelty-free. This is I Am Graceful Powerwear Probiotic Foundation. So I don't know what it means for a foundation to be probiotic. See, that's when I wish that little card had information. Like, I wish I knew what that meant. Mine is in the shade Shell Beige, which looks like a decent match. We'll go ahead and... Oh. Sorry, it's a pump and I unscrewed it. So this is very, very similar. In fact, it's pretty identical to the what's it called? Like CC cream, something like that. I'll go ahead and pump on my hand and see what we got here. Oh God, super watery. Look at that. Can you see how liquidy that is just running down my hand? Not a fan. Not a fan of that consistency. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but not really the biggest fan of that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what happens when I rub it in. It's sitting on top of that. What did I put on my hand? That vitamin E lip balm stuff. I mean, it kind of just rubbed into my skin. It looks like almost nothing's there. It also says it has blue light technology on it, which is like, I don't know. These companies are just getting weird with stuff. I mean, I get it for your eyes, but do we need it on our foundation too? I want to Google this to see if this is supposed to be this watery. Okay, so I've done some research on this. It's definitely supposed to be, I mean, the reviews I saw said it was watery like that. So that's not surprising. It's valued at $36, which is a little bit expensive. But I guess the probiotic part of it is like how probiotics soothe your stomach. This has probiotics that soothe your skin. I don't really deal with many skin issues. Like I said, I have this one pimple and I don't get pimples very often. I've just genetically been blessed with like clear skin, so it's not something I really struggle with, but I will use it. I always enjoy trying new foundations. Foundations are one of my favorite things to get in any subscription box. It's something that I wear almost every day, so I'm always excited to try a new one. All right, so thoughts on that bag. Do I think it matched the profile? I mean, I only got 2 makeup items. One of them was a foundation, which everybody wears. Not everybody wears, but it's not for adventurous or neutral people. The lip color that I got, I thought matched the profile pretty well. It's definitely right at my personal alley, so everything else was pretty basic and not leaning one way or the other. So overall, which bag did I like better? Probably the Glam Bag Plus, which doesn't happen very, very often, but I love the Sunday Riley oil. I love that lipstick color. I am excited to try a new foundation. And then the face wash, you know, sort of could go either way. And the vitamin E balm is sort of like not great, not bad. But overall, I think I definitely preferred the Glam Bag Plus. Let me know what you thought and which bag you liked better. And if you get the subscription, either one of these, let me know what you got in your bag this month. I always like hearing what other people got in their subscriptions. But yeah, that is everything I have for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. If you want to see more videos like this from me, more unboxings, more dogs. Sorry, they're not in here right now, but eventually there will be dogs. But if you would like to see them, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.